It's my 1 year anniversary of becoming the new me, so I thought I'd put together a video of some of the thoughts that other people have while watching me becoming, goodness, what you see right now. I think it's pretty cool.
Hi, my name's Steve Campbell. I'm one of the owners of Limitless Worldwide, and I just want to talk for just a second and say how incredible it's been to watch the transformation in Kim. Not only losing almost 60 pounds, which in and of itself is amazing if you've ever tried to lose weight before, but to be able to keep it off. It always makes you feel more confident and so excited to be able to go and talk to people about this incredible business and these incredible products. So we're thrilled that you've had such great success on our products. Thanks, Kim.
Well, I'm on my way driving out to see my mother, my 88-year-old mother, and I was just thinking, as I was driving, that recently I had asked my children to send me a video of their thoughts of my transformation during the past year. It's my 1 year anniversary, and they did.
Changes in the things that I have seen with my dad using these Limitless products, specifically Thrive HGH. As most of you know, about a few years ago, my dad had a triple stroke, and it was quite a devastating blow to our family and to him. It's one of those things that you never think is going to happen to you. It's always someone else's family, it's always someone else's dad or parent that it happens to, but it happened to us, and we're so incredibly blessed to have been able to come out of it with him not having any permanent damage at all. He finally decided to take the plunge, and oh my gosh, the changes of him have been absolutely incredible. Obviously his weight loss has absolutely been marvelous. I think he's lost 60 plus pounds. The change in his skin and his skin tone, his coloring is different, his hair is different. Biggest thing for me, and one of the most important things for me, other than obviously his overall health, is the change in his energy level and the change in his demeanor and positivity and outlook on life. One of the things that was kind of scary when he had his stroke is that you fear there's a possibility you could lose your dad, or you could lose that person that you love, and to be able to say that he's still here and even a better him than he was before is absolutely incredible. I love him so much, and I'm so proud of him. And Dad, I think you're absolutely amazing. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing. I love you.
Over the time we've seen Kim on our Limitless products with the Thrive HGH, and of course he's put all the others along with it, Skinny Sticks, Charge. The difference in him a year later, it was about a year ago that he started, are extremely recognizable. Not only is he down 60 plus pounds, but we've seen muscle come onto his body like never before.
I've seen him lose 30 to 40 pounds. He's more energetic. He's at the gym every day, working hard, and that makes me, a 45-year-old man, want to work just as hard as him and look just as good. Keep it up, Kim. You're doing great.
First came to a meeting here, a luncheon, he looked tired, he looked lethargic, he was heavy of course, but it was his skin, all of those things. But it was just on and on. He got younger. He went from looking 75 years old to all of a sudden looking in his 40s and his 50s. And I said, my gosh, you're starting to look like you did when you came home from your mission.
Extremely impressed with how he have progressed with the products and how his life is transformed. And because of that, I believe I've been able to transform my life as well.
My dad's always been a hardworking guy. He's very, very driven to do what he loves. He likes to work a lot. Growing up, we didn't see him much because he was always working and pushing to do what he loved. The weight loss is amazing. He can work just as hard as he did 20 years ago and not bust a sweat.
Last summer he was able to take our dance group Synergy to Taiwan, and it was the most amazing experience of my life, and I never would have been able to experience that if it wasn't for him. So I'm extremely grateful for everything Thrive has done for him. It's amazing.
A year ago, I noticed a change coming, and he started losing weight. And that was the first thing I noticed, and then I noticed his energy increase, which was pretty amazing, and his attitude. He just seemed a lot more positive and happy, and it's been pretty amazing for me to watch.
What an awesome thing it has been to watch Kim transform this past year. I've known Kim for quite a few years. He taught my children in singing and dancing, and he's a truly amazing guy. But nothing has surpassed what he's done this past year in losing the weight and really becoming a new person.
One thing that I wanted to kind of touch on is not only has he changed so much on the outside, he's lost over 60 pounds. I mean, he just looks like he's a teenager again. It's crazy. He's so skinny. So he was always a big teddy bear, but I never thought, oh my gosh, he's so overweight or anything like that. But so not only has the outside changed, and with that comes much more energy and just being happier with yourself. I think it makes a big difference. The thing for me that has made the biggest difference that I have seen is it is so, so great to see my dad happy. He's back to that goofy, fun dad that I grew up with. And there's a skip in his step. There's a spring in his step. You can see it. And he is so passionate about this. It has changed his life. And I love you, Dad. My daddy. You're the best. You're my friend, my best friend, and I love you so much, and I'm so thankful for these products for you. I love you.
And literally, each time I've watched their videos, all three of them, they not only make me cry, but they make me sob.
Dad like when you first met him?
Well, Kim's always been amazing, but he is a very busy man, and I know that he has a lot going on, and he definitely carried the busyness on his shoulders, and I walked in the door and there was a new person sitting there.
To date, he has about 60 pounds off from where he was. I think he was around 300 pounds. And
honestly, keeps looking better and better every time I see him.
there's always something different when we go over, especially those first couple of months. And he didn't even tell us what he was doing. He just said, oh, I'm doing a new diet plan. And then he finally told us he was taking Thrive HGH, which works with your pituitary gland. And it's looked like it's shaved about 10-20 years off of his face and his body weight. So love you, Dad. Congratulations on your journey, and keep it up.
Woohoo!
Every one of my children has talked about the fact that their dad will be around, grandpa will be around, and I'm so grateful.
As I dropped off the kids, I would see you in the hallway or wherever, and you were changing, and you were dropping weight, and your face was brighter, and your eyes were brighter, and you had a smile on your face, and you were talking, and it was an amazing transformation. And over this last year, it has been incredible. I am really glad that you're going to be there for a long time for all of our kids.
He's always been my hero, you know. But ever since, you know, this change that he's been going through, he's had this amazing feeling and light and positivity and his new outlook on life. And not only has it benefited him, it's benefited everyone around him, mostly his family.
When I first saw you, I couldn't believe my eyes. You were down as thin as you were when you got married. You looked wonderful. Your skin looks better, and you're happier. You couldn't even tell how happy you were when you talked to me on the phone. And the kids are happy too, so just made me proud of you that you stuck with it.
Hi, this is Malin Campbell. I'm a co-founder of Limitless Worldwide, and our goal at Limitless is to help make you even better, teaching people how to live limitless. And one of the individuals I want to give a shout out to today is Kim Clayton. Kim is coming up on his 1-year anniversary of being introduced to our Limitless products and our philosophy. And in that 1-year period of time, within a matter of months, he was losing weight, he was transforming his body, and now here a year later, he has kept it off. In fact, so many individuals who loved him and whom he loved wanted to know what he was doing to have such a great transformation. Today, Kim is more energetic, he's more youthful looking, even right down to the wrinkles on his skin. He's dropped pant sizes, and he's kicking trash at the gym against his teenage sons. So we want to say thank you to Kim for being such a great ambassador and now becoming a Limitless entrepreneur. Thanks, Kim, for being a part of Limitless.
I really don't even know what to say about all the different messages that were sent to me. I was touched and moved by all of them. But I think everyone has experienced and seen and basically partaken in the incredible transformation that I've seen and felt this past year. You know, as I think back on this time, I realized the other day that many people thought or seemed to assume that it was a kind of a fad type thing that I would stick with for a little while but then go away from, and it worked really well and that's exciting and everything, but after a few months or something like that I'd stop. But this has been something that I cannot describe. It's a miracle that as I look at people around me and those who I know, there are other people that I know that are my same age or even younger who are incredibly sick or not feeling well. And there have been some people that were very close to me that have passed away. And that to me is motivation enough to do what I'm doing and to share what I'm sharing. Again, thank you. And hopefully you have found and seen and felt something in this video which makes sense to you. And anyone who wants to talk to me, anyone who wants to know more about what I'm doing, just take that opportunity. It's well worth every single ounce of energy and the time that you put into it. Again, thank you. Happy anniversary to me.